Hi guys, I am Bex Trista and I have wrangled Tom from Valfaris to have a chat with us. Valfaris, get ready to rip the galaxy a new wormhole. After mysteriously vanishing from galactic charts, the plot device fortress of Valfaris has reappeared. Once a self-contained paradise, the grandiose citadel now plays host to an ever-growing plethora of darkness. You play the fearless and proud weaponized beefcake Theron as he returns home to uncover the truth of its doomed fate and shoot everything into itty-bitty pieces in the coolest ways possible. Key features according to the team are skulls in space, gore in space, metal in space, savagely reduce foes to piles of gibs with an array of brutal weaponry, dominate ranks of deadly enemies and bosses from the weird to the grotesque, and some that are just grotesquely weird. Gorge your eyes on devastatingly awesome pixel art handcrafted by Andrew Gilmore. Feel the power of a seismic soundtrack by extreme metaler Kirk Victor Bryan, forged from the ground up by the team behind cult hit Slain Back from Hell. Sounds pretty badass, right? I asked developer Tom to sum up Valfaris confidently in a single line.
It should be the best 80s metal platformer out in 2019.
A bold claim, claim. You heard it here. The best 80s inspired heavy metal sci-fi platformer that's coming out. These guys have said it's true, and I believe him. Having had a go, I believe him. I think it deserves that crown.
Cool. Well, thanks so much.
And I seriously want some of these standees to put on my wall at home because it is awesome.
Yeah, we need some merch.
You need merch for this. It's awesome. It's like somebody stole the something between Alien and the Predator and turned it into their own armor mashup, and then just went on a crazy killing spree with it.
We definitely need a physical version of that ridiculous
giant
gun.
If anyone wants to cosplay the main character of this game, we need to see that happen because he is utterly awesome, and it needs to be real. It'd be terrifying, but it needs to be real.
I'm not sure if we can actually get it to fire out lasers and stuff.
I'm sure that's within the con rules. I know you're not allowed any metal weapons, but I don't hear them say anything about actual working sci-fi lasers. I didn't see that on the small print. Well, I think you might have a loophole.
If it's not written down anywhere, we can do it.
Yeah, I think that's how it works.
Yeah.
There's no limitations to do with actual science or realism at all.
Yeah.
After this interview, they totally made the gun. Look at the gun. Oh my god, just look at the gun. Have you had good responses from people so far? They look like they're loving it at the moment.
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. I've just been making this in my bedroom for 2 years.
True indie dev, this is how we do it.
Just sort of in the dark, sort of hunched over. But now I'm just sort of seeing people actually playing it for the first time.
Yeah, it's out in the wild, so to speak. And right near the entrance of EGX. This is the first thing you see when you come through the doors as well.
It's good position. Although I think people coming in right at the start, they just want to flood past and get
running.
into the...
I've seen people literally running for Kingdom Hearts, but once they've finished playing that, then they come out and check all this stuff out.
They all come back once they've finished with the Nintendo
stuff. That is a striking poster.
Yeah, you can't...
It's hard to miss how cool that poster is.
Right, yeah, it's awesome. But it's burned into everyone's mind as they're queuing up, and then they're just like, oh, what was that? What was that crazy thing?
What was that awesome 80 heavy metal sci-fi madness that we saw on our way in?
Right.
It's brilliant. It's kind of feels like something from an 80s heavy metal movie, but running, shooting, platform craziness.
Right. Well, it's been inspired by a lot of 80s aesthetics, like Geiger, you can see is all over the art, but it's been inspired by a lot of old games from that era as well, like Contra and Turrican. Got Mega Man-y vibes as well.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of everything mixed in there with that kind of throwback feel to your childhood, but with really modern handling.
Yeah, give people that sort of nostalgic feel, but keeping it modern at the same time.
How you remember the games of your youth, but not how they actually played, is generally a good way to be doing things, I find.
I think so, yeah. But yeah, it's also been inspired by some games you might not expect, like Doom and Heretic, if anyone remembers those. Well, Heretic is a little bit more obscure than Doom.
Yeah, I think hopefully most people have heard of Doom.
Everyone knows Doom.
Hopefully.
Yeah. But and also Diablo. These are mainly the sort of aesthetic those inspired.
So what is the kind of plot of this? I can see sci-fi. I can see kick-ass protagonists. I can see lots of crazy mech monsters and stuff. Is there a kind of storyline drawing this together?
Well, we want to keep it a bit of a secret because you'll find out as you play the game, but you're basically this dude, Ferion, with his huge armour and giant gun, and he's travelling to this space citadel called Valfaris, and it's been overrun by aliens, etc.
Aliens, etc.
Yeah.
That's a brilliant way of summing up all of the crazy stuff I saw going on.
I mean, not only aliens, but skeletons and cyber priests, etc. It's going to be very gothic as well, so I think there's going to be a lot of surprises in there, a whole variety of strange creatures and areas.
Yeah, the design is absolutely stunning. It was one of the things that drew me over, was just kind of, I looked at it and I was just like, it's in some ways it feels familiar, but in other ways it's completely new.
Right, Andrew the artist is always creating, and so there's stuff exploding out of his mind.
Straight onto your screen in pixel format.
Basically, yeah.
How long have you spent developing this one?
It's been nearly 2 years now.
Wow.
We're hoping to have it finished by summer 2019, and I think we can do it. Yeah.
Positivity. The world needs saving. Things clearly need blowing up with your ginormous gun that this guy has got there. What platforms is it going to come out on?
Well, it's going to be out on PC, Xbox One, PS4 and Switch. Hopefully all within the same week.
Oh. Well, you're setting yourself a big challenge
Yeah,
there then.
I'm not sure
Just
I
not making it easy for yourself.
We're
going to hold you to that now. That's now going to happen. He's now promised it's all going to come out on the same week.
Awesome.
No pressure. No pressure.
Right.
Have you guys got a website where people can find out more?
You can follow us on Twitter. There's official Valfaris Twitter, and we're on the Steam page, so check those out and give us a follow.
Awesome. Thank you for bringing this over and sharing us. It's an absolutely amazing game. It's great fun. If you haven't already, then try this out. And yeah, good luck with the rest of the show, and thanks for talking to me.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Thanks for watching. Check out Valfaris on the links in the description below. The names of incredible Patreons that allow these videos to happen are scrolling up the screen right now. Let's just take a second to admire this beautiful gun. Does anyone know where I can pick one up? It looks kind of fun. See you next time.